This conversation another time. I have your competition on the phone. Let's finish this conversation another time. I have your competition on the phone. Stop using my material. Get your own shit. Why must they do this to me? Why must they do this to me? I'm not in a joking mood tonight. My people in trouble. I'm not in a joking mood tonight. All right? Don't hate because you cannot imitate. Do not hate because you cannot duplicate. Do not hate because you cannot replicate. Wait a minute, because I ain't gonna cry again. Hold on. I don't talk it, I live it, I walk it. I don't talk it, I live it, I walk it. I don't talk it, I live it, I walk it. Y'all don't want to do no work. Negroes who don't like the work is always finding something to talk about that don't have nothing to do with work. Can I get an ashe? 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 I'm going to say it again. Negroes who don't want to do no work is always finding something else to talk about that don't have nothing to do with doing no damn work. I mean, you may have not said anything out of your own mouth. But if you are friends and associates with a known hater, then you a hater too, as far as I'm concerned. No disrespect. Some of y'all asking questions, respectfully, because I don't mind questions, but you're asking questions that I feel I've already answered millions of times. Don't insult my intelligence. Don't insult my intelligence. Don't insult my people's intelligence. I wasn't even messing with you. I don't know who gassed you, man. I don't know who gassed you. No more negativity. Too much work to be done. Too much work to be done. I get about 500 text messages a day, about 1,000 emails a day. My voicemail gets filled up 5 times a day. Why do I owe you a response, my brother? If you really wanted to reach me, you would have sent an email. No disrespect. But if you really wanted to meet me, you would have sent an email. I do not respond unless it is relevant for me. Somebody just stopped in front of FDMG Academy. Let's see what's popping. Okay. I don't know. Black man driving a white woman. I don't know what's this about. Black man driving a white woman. I don't know. Pulling up in front of my school. You know what I mean? In front of our school. You lose tonight, niggas. You lose. Somebody please tell me that's not true. I hope it's not. But I know white folks. I know white folks. How many black athletes y'all know about who had their college careers destroyed? Professional careers destroyed because they upset a white woman and she claimed that he raped or domestically abused her. Blew his mind. He never thought she could do anything like that. But she knows something you don't know. That whenever she decides to destroy your ass, she can snap her fingers and the entire bastion of white power will come down on your black dumb ass for failing to realize that even though she's sexing you, even though she's sleeping with you, even though she married to you, even though she giving you babies, her first loyalty, her first love, her first commitment, her first obligation is to the maintenance, protection, and proliferation of white power and white privilege. Boom. Whole country, the whole world watching this. I'm in the Caribbean, they watching this. South Africa, they watching this. Because America is the bully of the planet. So everybody's concerned what goes on in America because they the chief right now. Until China flexes muscle. China really the chief, but China ain't flexes muscle. So right now, America the chief. And guess what? You are the black man who lives with the #1 white man So people consider you the #1 black man. Did you hear what I just said? You are the black woman that lives with the #1 white woman. So you are considered the #1 black woman. What are we going to do with our leadership on this planet? What is Black America going to do with our leadership on this planet? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. What we going to do? Whatever we do, the world do. You wear weave, they wear weave all over the world. You want to marry white women? They're going to marry white women all over the world. We set the trend for black folks. Exactly. You're rich and not wealthy. Exactly. Rich people can only do one thing with their money: spend it. Wealthy people are people who earn income off of their assets without having to work. Wealth gives you unearned income. Riches, you can only exchange that for a product or a service. Right? So you see these goofy ass rappers with 25 cars. Automobiles depreciate with value. So you got 25 $100,000 cars. In 5 years, they'll be worth almost nothing anymore. You see, but because we're so caught up in the bling bling culture, we love to invest in things that have no return on them. The chains, the clothes, think about it. The stuff that black people, the pocketbooks, $2,500 for a Louis Vuitton bag.
You know they burn their, so I found this out like 2 months ago. So they burn every year when they're done with that line or whatever.
They burn the leftovers.
They burn them.
Yes.
They don't, like, no factory store or nothing.
Yeah. Well, they do that to keep the value up, because, you know, the less you have in circulation, the more valuable it is. And it's sad because when I go to Africa, because we are the leaders, we are the, what do you want to call this? We are the fad leaders of the entire race. We're the, I don't want to call it culture. What do you want to, popular culture leaders. Every black person in the world is looking at Black America to decide what's hot and what's not. Literally. Wait. Isn't it amazing? You can kill innocent black men with no weapon, but white mass murderers with semi-automatic rifles, assault weapons, can be taken peacefully. Walking home. And the police officer said, I didn't even know if I should stop him and ask him any questions. The police officer said, I didn't know if I should stop him and ask him any questions. Did y'all hear that, brother? He almost got away because he was a white boy walking up the street. Because he was white, they didn't even look at him. The cop said, I almost went by. He looked innocent. He went to McDonald's, went to Subway, got a drink, and went to Walmart. Sandy Hook Elementary School, 2012. White man killed 26 kids, wounded a whole bunch of others. He committed suicide. But why the police ain't getting first? Columbine, April 20th, 1999. They killed 15, wounded 24. They killed themselves. Why the police ain't get them first? Virginia Tech shooting. Y'all remember the Virginia Tech shooting? That was 2014, right? Or 2014. He killed 32 of them. 2007. Why the police ain't kill him? And you know what's interesting, brothers and sisters? They always manage to take the white killers alive. James Holmes, y'all remember him? The Dark Knight Killer? July 20th of 2012, y'all remember him? Aurora, Colorado, he went into the Dark Knight movie. He killed 12 people, injured 70 others, pled not guilty for reasons of insanity. Can y'all believe that? He got life instead of death because he said he was temporarily insane. He went into the Dark Knight movie in Colorado, killed 12 people, and injured 70 others. He was given 24 counts of first-degree murder and 140 counts of attempted murder, and now he's in jail, life, temporary insanity. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Dylan Roof killed 9 Africans on the run for 16 hours, went to Burger King, and they gave him a bulletproof vest. He had a .45 caliber handgun on his side. Peaceful arrest, no murder. Parkland, Florida, just happened a couple weeks ago. Killed 17. Killed 17. Nicholas Cruz was his name. He had an AR-15. Killed 17 people. Walked out of the store. Listen to this, brothers and sisters. We talking about Parkland, a couple weeks ago, Florida. My condolences to the victims' families. Nicholas Cruz, the Parkland, Florida shooter, walked out of the school, went to Walmart, went to Subway and bought a soda, stopped by McDonald's. Y'all didn't hear me. Y'all didn't hear me. Y'all didn't hear me. The Parkland, Florida shooter walked out of the school, went to Walmart, then he went to Subway and bought a soda, and then he went to McDonald's. And guess what? He was walking home. On the street, just walking home. And the police officer said, I didn't even know if I should stop him and ask him any questions. The police officer said, I didn't know if I should stop him. I don't like when white folks try to make it look like they're doing something generously from their heart when all you doing is setting my people up for a setback. And I got to put on the Superman cape. I got to put on the Prince Ifatunde cape and save it. I got to do a Cam Newton. I got to do a Cam Newton and Superman this shit. White folks don't share shit.